should I say Venus? Well, you see, Venus is actually a Japanese way of saying Venus, my name. But I think you should know that. It's my real name, guys. As you maybe know, there are 3 ways to write in Japanese. Kanji, hiragana, and katakana. Only kanji and hiragana are used to write regular Japanese. And then there's katakana, which can be used as the Japanese version of the Western cursive to emphasize words. The main function of katakana is to make Western words readable. And that is why my name, Venus, ends up at Venus. That is because the English alphabet goes like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and 19 letters more. But the Japanese alphabet goes like A, I, U, E, O, Kaki, Ku, Ke, Ko, Sashi, Su, Se, So, Tachi, Chu, Te, To. That's why the word book becomes buku, girls becomes garu, and coffee becomes kohi. And deluxe becomes deluxe. Now the question is, are those words Japanese or English? And thanks to katakana, there are now English words in Japanese that aren't actually English. For example, owl, my piece, ice candy, One Piece, Danmoru, or Hochikisu, and they're all not what you think they are. Then there are even Japanese words combined with English words. I'm going to explain you all the different meanings in another video, but today's video, I'm going to explain you all the different meanings in another video because today's video is actually about something different. It's about what I dislike about Japan. So are these words English or Japanese? Does it matter? I don't think so, only in some cases. This is also the only thing I do not like about Japan. It is the excessive and, in my opinion, unnecessary use of katakana in studying English. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that strawberry milk is the correct way of saying strawberry milk. Under the circumstance, we are conversing in Japanese. But when someone wants to achieve English on a high degree, then katakana has to stay out of the game because it's only going to give the learner a very hard time. The reason why this has started bothering me now is because my boyfriend, Maneki, well actually he's my hubby, but because we're still young and we look younger than our age anyway, it's kind of weird to say husband and wife. It just doesn't fit. So maybe, like in 5-10 years, but now it just feels kind of awkward, So he wants to study English and I decided to help him. And then I went to the bookstore and I started looking for books. Everything was full of katakana. Only like the really super duper advanced books don't have katakana in them, but at the beginning everything is just transcribed in katakana and it doesn't sound like the language you actually want to learn, English. So, what do I do? To native English speakers, my pronunciation sounds peculiar. It's English, right? In my opinion, when studying a foreign language, even in the beginning, I think it's better just focus on the language you're studying and not involve your own language too much. It's okay to, study vocabulary using your own native language, but really, during your study time, I think it's best to just focus on the language you're studying and even try to explain the things you're studying in the language you're studying. This might be challenging at the start when you don't have a wide vocabulary, but you're gonna get through this. and your vocabulary will grow through this over time. That is why I don't like katakana when studying English, and it's actually the only thing that I have to criticize about Japan on this channel. I think the reason why there are so many books containing katakana is because if it looks easy, the books are easier to sell, so the publishing company is going to make more money. What I do is I just create explanative PowerPoint presentations and activities that don't contain any katakana. This way, it is much easier to get used to English pronunciation and reading. Katakana it makes studying English easier for Japanese speakers, but I think that in the end, because if you have to read katakana and the English version as well, your brain, both are so different, and I feel like your brain has to process so much more, and it's just going to give you a harder time. Well, it's probably true, it's hard at the beginning without katakana, but once you're over the hill, things are going to get easier and faster. I just want to hear your opinion. What do you think about the usage of katakana when studying English? Let me know in the comments below. And see you soon in my next video. Goodbye, bye, boo.